Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Pentacles from the Orion's Tarot by artist Ambi Sun. Does anyone remember what I was talking about on Monday? Assessment, relationships, all of the things that are going on in your life. And the Seven of Pentacles card is, well, it kind of reminds me of the Garden of Life many times, okay? And, you know, the old saying, you reap what you sow. And, of course, at many new moons, you are planting seeds and you're nurturing them in your life to, make things happen, to manifest. And sometimes it is about achieving those rewards. But today it's really more about the assessment. Because what do you do with a good garden? You maintain it, you weed it, you pull out what's not working. Sometimes you even pull out, just the weaker seedlings to make room for the others to grow. Okay? Have you ever saw a farmer plant a field of cabbage, and sometimes the wind blows the seeds around? You'll see a patch where the heads are like, no lie, like a foot wide, and others where they're really small. Well, that's where the seed is congregated together, and it's not producing the way that you would like. And in the other, it's because it has all that space. So life is much like this. When you assess it and sift through and decide what really is worthy of your time. Now, it would be nice if we could say that everything that we undertake is a success. But sometimes, you throw things out there and you see what sticks too. And that's what you stick with. So you may be doing this type of assessment. And this isn't as much about relationships today as it is about the projects, the things that you have going on. And somewhere along the line, could have been on Monday, I don't remember, but I know I was talking about it, is that this week, as we come up to this Libra full moon, and it's about balance and relationships, that this is what you're working on. The relationship part of it and the you part of it, what you have going on and what matters to you. So there's a lot that's happening here. And I don't think that because it's coming up to a Libra full moon that you have a decided course, but definitely that, Libra wants you to weigh the pros and cons of everything and see what is worthy. The day actually kicks off with a trine between the sun in Aries and the moon in Leo, and that's a lot of fire energy right there, right? And it's giving you, I think the good word would be like flow, all right, where things are actually feeling like they are working. Well, if they continue throughout the day. Now, we all know that's not completely possible. Of course, the moon is going to square Uranus, and it's like anything goes. And this almost takes me back to Monday with that feeling, again, about the status quo, the discontent, and, that need to break out. This is what has you looking at everything that you've got going on, how you are trying to assess what matters in your life. Now, it does lend some unpredictability to people and situations. This whole week, I don't want to use the word frustrating, but in a way, I suppose it would be if you feel like everything just requires your attention to decide, to assess, to figure out what works, what doesn't. Is this a valuable opportunity that I'm working on? So much is happening here. Now, you have to remember, aspects that involve the moon, they're not as lengthy, in time with their effect as, the ones with the planets. But we have one also that happens, I would say, like post lunchtime here, that is an opposition between the moon and Saturn. It's like Today almost feels a little bit like a roller coaster to me. Okay, you might start off all, da 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 in the morning, especially with Uranus involved. But then, when Saturn gets involved, Saturn's a big party pooper, and it may have you feeling a little bit less than. And you could be looking at all of your projects that you have going on and feeling like not enough. All right, like, I've cultivated all of these things in my garden and I'm not getting the growth that I need. Let the feeling pass, okay? It happens to everyone once in a while. Just let it pass, because I have a feeling that any somber mood that you're in today is rather short-lived, because a few hours later there's going to be a sextile between the moon and Mars, and that's going to put you right back in your game. Okay, feeling good about things. So I think overall, this today and this week are showing you your strengths and your weaknesses in your relationships. And don't forget to have a listen to the Love and Finance for April, which is available for free on Podbean or any other podcast provider, and also on YouTube. And of course, you can find everything on my subscription platforms as well. My full moon video is available today for the upcoming full moon in Libra, and I imagine it contains some helpful hints in there to let you know what this week and all of this assessment is going to bring. So once again, care for your garden, see what is worth your time. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.